Set 3,400.
Nice and level.
Okay guys, welcome back to another instalment. This week is exercise 14, Advanced Turns. So we recap some 30-degree banks and then go into 45 and then eventually 60-degree banks, pulling 2 Gs, which is good fun. We also experience what it's like to fall out of a turn and how to successfully recover from that. And then finally we do some side slipping turns to lose a bit of altitude and sort of do a bit of a 180. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Give us a like and a subscribe, and any questions, let me know.
You might declare the extra 10 foot at the far end of the runway. And off we go. So smoothly up to squares, all round, airspeed's active, T's and P's are good, so just get that nose wheel just off the runway. There you go. Let her go. Bumps on the horizon, let her climb. Lovely. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what I said, 300 feet, let's lose the flaps. Make a nice smooth, gentle turn. Towards devices.
Yeah.
Okay. Height's good, airframe's good,
Company Golf,
security's good,
just
engine's
past
good.
the overhead to get the turn
Location's
right about
good.
30 degrees towards
And we've just done a little turn to clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lima Golf Roger, just behind Houston Hedges is active at flight 130.
Okay. So now,
Golf,
what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll
and we will
smoothly through 30 degrees, and then I'm going to go up to 45. So he needs a little bit more back pressure, a little bit of power, just to maintain 70, a little bit more ball. So it's just a little bit more of everything.
Yeah.
But other than that, no dramas. See, our rate of turn's a little bit more than we're used to. Everything just nice and steady, round we come. Round we come, round we come, round we come. Ah, looking out for devices.
There he is.
Right foot, right stick. And throttle back a tiny bit to maintain.
So you've literally done 100 RPM there.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, 100, 200. You know, but
Yeah.
there was not much extra power, was there?
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have control, let's try one to the left.
Control.
Stick and rudder work together. Through 30 and just tip it up a little bit more. Okay, so now you can feel takes a little bit more rudder, a little bit more back pressure, and losing height, a little bit more back pressure, not too steep a turn, but pull. Hold the nose up a little bit more. That's it, you lose. And a squeeze of power is going to maintain your speed. Add a squeeze of power.
Trying to squeeze.
Squeeze, add a squeeze. See how your speed's dropping off?
Yeah.
That's better. Keep it coming round. Back to devices. And roll it out, reduce the power. Right stick, right foot. And reduce your power. Reduce your power. There you go. Well done. Okay, should we try that again?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's do that. Through the turn, through 30, you can start to add a little bit of power to maintain your airspeed. A little bit more foot. Left foot. See, a little bit more left foot. There you go. Not too steep. A bit more back pressure to hold the nose up. See, then you're holding level.
Yeah.
And that's better.
Trying to keep my eye on the 70.
So balls in the middle, look into your turn, check your airspeed. Look into your turn, check your VSI. Look into your turn, attitude, that. See how it works now?
Yeah.
That LAR. Maintaining 6,000 feet. Keep it coming round. 45 degrees of bank, don't lose it now. Straighten us up. And tiny reduction in power back to 3.7. There you go. No dramas, I have control.
Control.
And we're clear left, we're clear to the right. So, stick and rudder going to the right. As I go through 30, I can add a squeeze of power. 45 degrees. Looking into my turn, checking, yeah, attitude looks good. Looking into my turn, ball. Looking into my turn, airspeed, I could even afford a little bit more power. There we go. Looking into my turn, there we are, looks better.
Crossing the Gulf, looking.
Looking into my turn, attitude's good, dials look nice. Here's my rollout point, so left and left, throttle back.
Yep.
Okay, you have control.
I have control. Same again.
Same again, to the right. Ooh, add power. If you can feel the airspeed bleeding off, can you?
Yeah.
So 45 degrees of bank. There you go. Nice. Possibly there we are, yeah, you feel there's just that smidge high, wasn't it?
Smidge of power. Looking into my turn. Too much power?
Too much. You can feel it, can't you? You can hear it.
Power, yeah.
45 degrees of bank though, that looks more like 30 to me. That's better, that's 45.
Golf Lima Golf, visual traffic in now, 2 o'clock, about the same level, looks like it's riding circuit.
Keep it coming round. Keep it coming round.
Roger, thank you.
Drive radar, CTC Ballot Alpha Sierra Bravo, request basic service.
Keep it coming round. Back towards the White Horse. Ah, you feel that little bump?
Yeah.
That's us jumping over our own wake, like a speedboat.
Oh.
That's a really good sign. It shows you've done an accurate circle. Now, we did a 45 degree bank turn, didn't we?
Yep.
Now what we're going to do is a 60 degree bank turn. Clear. Clear. Through 30. Through 45. Yeah? Just add another 15 degrees. Now look what happens.
Ooh.
So, you can feel that
Yeah.
it's a bit more of everything, isn't it?
There's a bit more of everything there.
Pulling, 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 pulling. There's calm. It did not take us to come round, there's the bump.
Wow. That's
And clear to the left, so what we're going to do is stick and rudder, look, through 30, through 45, adding that little bit of power,
yeah.
then that little bit more. Now we have to pull on the stick, pull, and adding power to maintain our height, pull,
Yeah.
pull, 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 round we come, looking out for calm, there it is. Okay. That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very interesting.
So, you have control.
How many G's was that?
2.
Oh.
You can lift and drop your arms and you feel they weigh twice as much.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're ready,
To the left or the right?
let's do one to the left.
Okay.
So go through progressively. 30 degree banks a turn. Good. 45. Start adding a squidge of power. Start pulling. A little bit more. Pull. There you are. Pull. Pull.
Oh, it's there.
See, more foot. Good. Pull. Pull. There you go. Round we come. And right stick, right foot. Relax that back pressure. reduce the power.
That's fun. That's a move, isn't it?
Okay. Should we try one to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. So right stick, right foot. Having a squidge of power. See, sort it all out at 45.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Tilt it 15 degrees more. Don't lift your nose. Don't lift your nose too high. Your nose is too high.
Oh.
More right foot. That's better.
Is that 60?
Yeah, you've got too much power there. You see you're climbing, aren't you? So you can afford to let the nose down a bit. There you go. That's 60. There.
Oh.
You feel when it gets the squeeze, yeah?
Yeah, I can feel the squeeze.
Left stick, left foot. And there you go.
That's just an unusual.
Yeah.
It's all unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. There we go. Okay.
Good though.
Do you want to do some more of those, or are you happy with that to be getting on with?
We do one more.
Yeah,
60s?
one more 60 each way. So I think left looks better at the moment.
Yeah.
So set it up. Happy with 30? Yes.
Bit of
See?
power.
Bit of power. Tilt it up to 45. Don't lift your nose. Just keep it level. Good. Okay. Now tilt 15 degrees more. Left foot. Pull. And add more power. There you go. Pull. Pull.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Pull. 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 Keep. There you go.
Well, it's just that little bit extra.
And right stick, right foot.
There you go. Okay, I feel it.
That
You
looks
know
better.
when you've got to 60 because
Yeah.
you can distinctly feel that.
Yeah, I said it. You'll get to go through 45, then get up to 60, and everything starts to happen a little bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So throttle back now. There we go. Now we're clear to the right. So let's do one to the right.
So into 30. Touch of power.
Good. See, your attitude's all messed up for there. 30. Great. 45. A little bit more foot. There you go. A little bit more power. Good. Now, 15 degrees more. Bank. Foot. Pull. Good. Pull, pull, pull. Yeah. Pull. There you go. So you're losing height and gaining speed otherwise, aren't you? Pull.
Ah, that's that mix, yeah.
Pull. Pull. Roll it out. And nice. There you go. Okay. Woo. Okay. So now let's try a climbing steep turn.
Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're clear above, clear below. Lovely. We're going to add power. But get us climbing at 70. I see this altitude.
Yeah.
It's not a great deal to climb, is it? Really?
No.
Now the only way I can maintain my airspeed is with attitude. So now we're back to normal rules for maintaining our airspeed.
With the
45 degrees of bank and just maintaining 70 with
200 or 300.
yeah, it's not a great climb, is it?
No.
Straighten it back into 70, T's and B's are good. Clear under that wing?
Clear over my wing.
There we go, so again maintaining 70, all in the middle, 45 degrees of bank. But it's not a great climb, is it?
It's really poor performance.
And then levelling out again.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, you have control.
No control.
So get it climbing 70, T's and P's are good.
Yeah.
Clear above. Full power climb. There you are. Is that 45 degrees bank? Okay.
Level around.
Yeah, that. Keep it climbing 70. Look. Clear to the right. 45 degrees. Go to the right. 45. 40, that's 30, 45 degrees of bank. There you go. Because that's when you see how you...
Yeah.
Okay, well done. That'll do. Okay, I have control. So you can see that we can... But it might well be that what we might end up doing is something like someone right on the nose, and so we might do a sort of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Evasive manoeuvre.
An evasive manoeuvre, yeah. Shall I try that?
Yeah.
So, going along in the cruise, you know, oh,
Sierra,
evade, turn right,
Sierra Bravo.
and then straighten it up. Cool. Well done. Right, now, let's have a look at this. All clear below, carb heat's on. I'm going to lower the nose, get us coming down at 70. So you can see that gives us a faster rate of descent than usual.
Yeah.
And now, look what happens to our rate of descent when we do this.
Bravo Papa, Bravo Mike, PA28, Caton Hill to Blackbush.
Oh dear.
That makes your ears pop.
South of
But it's stable. So our airspeed is faster than normal but stable.
Yeah.
Our rate of descent is faster than normal but stable. So you're looking below.
Golf Bravo Mike, was basic service, advice connection 032, squawk 3737.
Warm the engine.
QNH 1032, squawk 3737, basic service.
Coming down at 70.
Yeah.
All clear below to the right. And let's see if we were corkscrewing down through clouds.
Yeah, this is the move for it, isn't it?
This is the move. You see, we can really corkscrew down through a gap in the clouds. See how that's working?
Yeah.
And we could just drop like a stone. Okay. So if you have control.
So,
So close the throttle, gliding at 70. Descending turn to the left.
yeah.
There we are, tip it up to 45 degrees. Not too fast.
Oh.
So we're still controlling our airspeed, you see, but with
Sierra Bravo.
attitude. 45 degrees of bank, hold it in there. See how on the descending turn you have to hold it in a little bit
Yeah,
more?
otherwise it rolls out.
That's it. Well done. Straighten this up into a straight glide at 70. We're clear below to the right. Descending turn to the right, 45 degrees of bank. I see we drop below the inversion. You see how the air's that little bit
Yeah, it's
bumpier
choppy
again?
now, isn't it?
Not too fast. 70, 70, 70. Keep turning right though. 45 degrees of bank. Come on. That's it. Lovely. Well done. I have control. Right. So, that takes us into the spiral dive recovery.
Woo!
Okay. So, at this point, as I say, the easiest way to do it, get into a spiral dive is quite easy to find. It's just mess up one of these other manoeuvres.
Right.
This conversation normally goes something like,
What's this, mate?
exactly. Lovely little plane in C-42. Yeah, it can turn on a sixpence. Here, watch this. What they do is they go into the turn, which is fine, but they forget that thing about adding power. So the whole thing goes a bit too slow. It loses lift, and it drops out of the turn.
Oh.
Oh, look what's happening now. Our airspeed's increasing, our rate is sinking, the low G-load's going on, close the throttle. Level the wings, recover the dive, in the green arc, power on, climb away. See, it all seemed perfectly nice, and it all went a bit horrible, didn't it?
Yeah.
So let's try one to the left.
Wow.
This time, follow me through the controls, and just feel the recovery.
Yeah.
So, yeah, don't try and interfere, but just you can actually feel the recovery as I do it.
Okay.
So here we go. Yeah, it just all starts off fine. Look, stick and rudder work together, but I forget the magic ingredient, which is power. So we fall out of the turn. It's increasing, it's increasing, it's increasing, it's increasing. Close, level, recover, climb away. And actually, it's no real dramas, is it?
No.
Okay.
Close, level, climb.
So this time what we're going to do is you're going to leave your hands on the controls.
Yeah.
I will have control to start with. When I say recover, you'll have control. I'll continue to follow you through just to make sure you're putting in the right inputs.
Yeah.
So when I say recover, you're going to close the throttle, level the wings, recover the dive, and then power away when you're there. Well done.
Close the throttle first, yeah.
Close throttle first. So this one's to the left. And recover. Close throttle, level wings, recover the dive, inside the green arc, and power away. Not too much fun. There you go. Well done. No dramas. Okay, this next one's going to be to the right.
Okay.
All clear below and to the right. Here we go.
Off Bravo Mike, Bravo up.
Bravo Mike, go ahead.
Off Mike, just based on remain 3 miles of
And recover.
Remain 3 miles east of Benton. Golf Bravo Mike.
Okay. It took a long time because you didn't have used any foot. Can you feel you were using all that aileron? See how difficult it was to recover that dive? I wondered what was happening. Yeah? And it was really hard work. With stick and rudder. In fact, I think you even possibly put in opposite rudder.
I totally forgot about the rudder. I was concentrating on the throttle and the...
Yeah.
Right, yeah. That makes sense.
So it makes
That makes sense why there's a control there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
I'll tell you what. Let's try one to the... that was to the right, wasn't it?
It was to the right, yeah.
Here we go. Recover. Yep. That was better, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Worlds of difference. Stick
Yeah.
and rudder working together.
Yeah.
There you go. And there's another little advanced turn we can have a look at.
Okay.
Which is the side slipping turn.
Ah.
So imagine if we were, rather than being at 3,000 feet, or 3,200, maybe we were at 2,200 and we go, oh yeah, well that's the downwind leg that way. We should be 1,000 foot lower, but that way.
Right.
So what we can do is, if I have control, let's find a nice feature. You've got this road here, yeah?
Yeah.
See this little track?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the throttle. You know how we do a side slip where we put in, stick in and opposite rudder?
Yep.
But what I'm going to do now is just relax my foot a little bit, and then we still keep the side slip in, but we actually gently turn.
That is an advanced manoeuvre.
So I'm just, well, if I don't hold enough foot, we can't hold the side slip straight.
Yeah.
So now, see, I'm coming back down and say, we want to be back up that way. So here I am at 500 foot less than I was the other way. That's great.
Yeah.
So I can keep coming round, keep coming round, keep coming round. If I want to turn a bit more quickly, so I can just relax the foot. If I want to impede the turn, I can hold the foot in a little bit more.
Yeah.
And for the last bit, what I do is I go back into a normal turn because I've got such a high rate of descent.
Yeah.
I don't want to go screaming past it. And now here we are, we can level all out, and I'm 1,000 foot lower than I started.
Yeah.
But
totally different.
But I maintained a nice view out the window all the way round.
Yeah.
Could see circuit traffic, you know. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you see this, let's find a nice track. Yeah, we've got this track here, we'll have that one. So at the moment, we're at 2,200 feet, parallel with this track here.
Yeah.
What I'd like to be is at 1,200 feet, going that way.
Okay.
So if you close the throttle, go into a normal side slip, so left wing down, look out the front, right foot. Out the front, look out the front.
Yeah.
Okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
Now, relax your foot slightly. Keep it left, there you go. And we start to do a gentle turn.
Yeah.
So, if we're halfway round, as we cross the path, we'll come parallel, perpendicular to it, we should be around about the 7 mark.
Yeah.
that's looking good, you see. If you want to push your right foot in a little bit more to slow the turn down, you see, to continue to descend. Now we're at the 7 mark, good. So we can continue. Keeping dropping, keeping dropping. Hold the right foot in a bit to slow it down. Right foot in. See? Slow your rate of turn down. There you go, keep it in. Come on. Come on. Nose down, there you go. Now for the last feet, straighten everything up. Normal turn. And level out. Because otherwise you're going to come screaming down to it so much.
Yes.
There you go. Now you're at 1,200 feet. Wow. Here's your road.
Yeah.
And it's a great way. Well done, I have control. Secure for landing. That's our pre-landing checks complete. Fantastic. Okay. So, there we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that people, oh, what a lovely day to go flying. Well, not really, Granny. So here we are, catching thermals. I'm actually right off on the power.
Wow.
And that's also the advantage of having a little bit of power. It's sort of thrust against drag, like two fat kiddies on either end of the seesaw. Does actually give you something to push into. I'm keeping my airspeed reasonably high.
It's a bit of crosswind as well, isn't there?
There's a bit of everything, isn't there? So actually bringing it down reasonably high, then I can, once it's here, then I'll take my time slowing it down, slowing it down, slowing it, there you go. So I've got bags of time once I'm down.
Yeah.
But I brought it in with under control.
With a bit of juice.
Bit of juice, bit of extra, a couple of knots on it, because it's just better to bring it in with that and then lose it than get all wallowy in the bumps.
Alright guys, that's another lesson done and dusted. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to give us a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you next time.